This is the host of World Martial Arts Radio, Alex the Maverick Collazo. Stay tuned for our next episode.
Attention business owners. Reach over 100,000 martial artists a month by advertising with World Martial Arts Media. We can put your product, service, or event announcements in front of your target audience. Advertise with World Martial Arts Magazine, World Martial Arts Radio, World Martial Arts TV, or all three media sources for the biggest bang for your advertising buck. Visit www.worldmartialartsmedia.com and click on the advertising link to see just how amazingly affordable it can be.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to World Martial Arts Radio. Today we have a beautiful model actress, Jennifer Linch, born in Can Tho, Vietnam. That's where she learned about modeling. She's a very beautiful, very talented model, man. You Google her pictures when you get the time, folks. She's a very good martial artist. She's skilled in Muay Thai, MMA, and Wushu sword dancing. There's a lot of videos of her on YouTube, training with her coaches. So she's not only beautiful, but she's strong. Somebody I wouldn't want to mess with. She was the founder of Sunshine Pictures. I think it was in 2014 or something like that. She has 6 years of martial arts training, from what I remember. And her film company, Sunshine Pictures, if I can remember, the reason she named it that, it's like in memory of her cat. I think it's cute. But anyway, she's going to call soon, and I just can't wait to start talking to her. I mean, she's very talented. She won the Cannes Film Festival. She has a couple of indie movies out there. So she's very, very, very talented, man. She has a great future ahead of her, a bright future. So get ready, she's about to call. And remember that
you are now listening to World Martial Arts Radio.
All right. So I'm going to ask you a few questions for the show, Jennifer. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Awesome. Okay. And thank you for calling World Martial Arts Radio. So how has your day? How has your day been so far?
What?
How has your day been so far?
I just got out. I just got back from LA like at 2 in the morning. So the bed is full. I just get up.
Wow. I was looking at some of your stuff. You're a Cannes Film Festival winner, right?
I can international. We won the Ren right, and the movie gonna be at the Cannes market next time.
Wow, that's really impressive. That must feel really good, huh?
Thank you.
Wow.
Cannes market, they were all of the buyer, the studio, and investors go to buy movie to distribute it.
Wow. And how was your stunt work in the martial arts in the movie Dreams? Can you tell me a little bit about that? I mean, was it really difficult for you, or?
The martial art, no. The martial art is not a challenge for me because I have 7 years karate, and right now I have a 2-year Muay Thai. Wow. And all of the actors that I hire, they actually have more years of training than I do. And it's easy.
Wow.
That's why not bad.
So you're not only beautiful, you're very powerful too, very dangerous.
I haven't yet in the fight with anyone yet, so I don't know.
That's great.
I don't know.
And dancing, do you do any dancing? Because I saw you doing a little dance in the movie Dreams there.
Dancing, I don't go to dance at the club, but for the Dream and for the Flower of the Night, it's going to be a very expensive dancing, but it's more of ancient, like the dancing in the past, like a few thousand years ago. So I know how to do those kind of productive dancing.
Wow.
And before the movie, before the feature film, I will go to Asia for a month, and I will get training for 3 hours a day with then teachers that specialize in like
That must have been really fun, huh?
like and dancing, like the dance of the past, and make it very productive.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. I was going to ask you, you're a very beautiful model and actress, and I see a lot of equally beautiful pics of you all over the place. Are these photo shoots like really strenuous or difficult for you, or do you just have a lot of fun doing those?
The photo shoot?
Yeah.
No, I do photo shoots to relax. Like if I get stressed out making movie, I just go do photo shoots and have some fun.
Oh, okay. So they're really fun for you. That's great. Did you always want to be an actor or go into modeling as a teenager or a young adult?
I always want to be a writer, director, and models, and being a runway model. It just when I got out of school, I just got picked up for the club, and I be one of the runway models, and it helped me to pay for college. It's the thing that I do before I get to be the director.
Wow. How often do you train when you do martial arts? I mean, do you have like a routine that you have every week or?
Myself, I do the running and do the drive around the kicking, the martial art kicking by myself about 3 days a week for about an hour or so a day. And I go to train with another partner who has more experience in martial art kicking about 2 days a week.
Wow. So you always keep up with your martial arts. Do you do sparring with this expert? Do you spar in the ring or?
We don't spar, but we learn most of the martial art kicking, just like the jump and the flying kick, the arm bars and the leg bars, and we come up with some moves and then we practice it. So we move later gonna be used in the movie. And because we don't use no double, no CGI, no stuff with it, so on the moves need to be correct form and need to look good. So I'm just practice now before we start the pre-production.
I got to tell you, I've seen a lot of the footage from a lot of these movies, and you're really good at what you do. You're really good. You're very skilled,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you move really well. Do you have any more projects coming up?
Right now, I am in the pre-production for Flowers of the Night and Petals in the Wind. Those two movies are just one movie, but because it's long, so we have to break it down. That's going to be the action drama feature film. There's going to be a lot of brutal fight scenes. The fight scenes that you're not going to expect from a female director or female writer.
So you're directing both movies and writing them?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my specialty.
Oh my. Wow, you're very, very talented. Wow.
Thank you. So that one is going to be extremely brutal to watch, but it's also very heartbreaking. It's good for both male and female audience.
That
one with a strong stomach.
That's interesting because you're a girl, and as a teacher, I've trained women in martial arts and they can be just as lethal as men, but how do you feel about that, that a woman is actually directing a movie like this, really bloody, and how do you think audiences will see that,
They watch the short version of Flower of the Night, and they keep comparing with Quentin about how bloody and violent the story, how it's like.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not Quentin, I'm Jennifer Linch.
Do you like those kind of movies particularly? Like, do you like fight movies and bloody movies? Do you like Quentin Tarantino films?
The Reservoir Dogs is good. The whole session is really good. But the type of bloody and violent I have is very different because the bloody and violent I have is more of martial art. You can see the bone breaking. When the two people fight, and you can see literally you're gonna break the opponent leg, break the opponent arm, and you can see the bone coming out. Things like that.
Wow. You might be my favorite action film director soon. You know that?
It's just because flowers and ice and petals in the wind. The story is very complex in the very violent world, and the violence and the bloodiness is one of the components, one of the character of my movie, so I can tell the story better. If you want to fight a monster, you will be the monster.
Wow. Well, we're going to be closing up soon. Do you want to share anything with the audience before we end the show? Do you want any advice? Any advice for
my movie?
Any advice for up and coming directors, young directors, and ladies such as yourself?
Be nice, be positive, and even you don't have enough equipment, you don't have enough money to make your first film, just pick up that cell phone and just go to shoot the first film, get everyone together, beg everyone for the location, and you pick up and then you take the first step, other people will follow you and you will become the director.
Wow.
But you have to work harder. You have to work really hard to prove yourself first before other people come on.
Yes, that's very, very good advice. Jennifer Linch, model, actress, and director. I want to thank you so much for calling the show. It's a privilege talking to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it was great. Hopefully one of these days we can do another show, or we can do a live Skype interview for World Martial Arts Media.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, that's great.
Let's do that.
I wish you good luck on your upcoming films and projects and in your career.
Indefinitely brought to you by World Martial Arts Radio.